to inform the panel of what I've decided. And that was out of respect. I didn't want to just disappear. But I remained in the building as well. I was in an office. And when I was asked to come back, I came back.
Had you not been requested to come back, would you have come back?
No.
Thank you.
May I now be excused, Chairperson?
Do you really seek our permission?
I do.
Because I want to ask you a quick question. You told your counsel, it's not like you are requesting him to make an application. You were telling him that you are not going to come back, correct?
That is correct.
Did counsel had a choice to say to you, not this way?
We didn't speak much. I told him that and he left.
Because you were telling him, you're not seeking his counsel as your counsel.
I couldn't seek his counsel because I'm not allowed to speak to him. So I informed him that this is what I was going to do, and I was going to get legal advice, not from him, but legal advice.
Well, if you could not speak to him, couldn't you then wait and speak for yourself?
Chairperson, I wanted him to communicate that.
So he had no choice but just to tell us what you wanted or what you had decided, correct?
If you put it that way, then that's true. I suppose he had no
What?
choice. I don't know.
If I put it that way, is that how you answer?
I don't know if he had a choice or not, Chairperson.
You told him to tell us, not so.
Chairperson, I will not be shouted at here. I'm trying really to
You
help.
have been totally disrespectful to everybody here.
Well, I apologize then,
And we have been
Chairperson.
so patient with you,
It's not-
disrespecting almost everybody. And this has gone into the record. We've been so patient with you.
It's not the sense I get, but it's fine.
Well, the record will speak for itself.
Indeed.
It has spoken for itself. And today, you decided to be totally disrespectful to this hearing.
That was not my
Not only
intention.
to us, but to everybody here.
That was not my intention, Chairperson.
Well, everything has always been that not being your intention. But the fact speaks for itself. You've been disrespectful.
I apologize for that. It was not my
Advocate
intention.
Mutsamunyani?
May I suggest perhaps that my learned colleague, Advocate Ngugai should also comment?
But I think in fairness, we need to know now with this posture, what is to happen to these proceedings? Because you decided to walk away. You are still under cross-examination. When do you intend to come back?
I have no idea. When I get legal advice, I will know what to do.
Are you making an application from where you are sitting to postpone the hearing sine die?
No, Chairperson, I'm not making any application.
You're just walking away.
I'm for now stopping my testimony pending legal advice.
And we don't know when you will be available to come back to testify?
That is correct, because I haven't yet got counsel. And if they need to read the record, it might take longer than, I don't know how long it will take.
I beg your pardon.
I have no idea how long it will take.
And being a very senior lawyer, you cannot even say, let's postpone to such and such a date, given the fact that you are under cross-examination, correct?
I would propose sometime next year, given that it's the 15th of December already.
Advocate Mutsamunyani, you had already said that Advocate Batohi will place whatever he plays on the record.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Advocate Batohi, I'm still cross-examining you. I just want to understand what you want to do. Are you prepared to answer further questions?
Not at this stage.
All right. So when will you be prepared to answer further questions?
After I get legal advice and I know what to do.
Just tell me something more about that. The Advocate Chauke is here because he's been brought here by you via the minister and via the president. And you have made no application for a postponement, but you are absconding from participating.
I'm not absconding. I need legal advice on.
Well, you may have a
next
reason for the absconsion, but you are absconding because you are not prepared to answer further questions.
I am not absconding. I am, at this point, not continuing with my testimony pending legal advice.
No, yes, what I'm interested in, it was my turn to ask you questions. You answered questions for 3 weeks.
Chairperson, I'm not prepared to be cross-examined at this stage on this. That is my decision, and I'm not going to answer any further questions.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm asking you is, you will not answer questions from me, you won't answer questions from the panel, and I'm not here in my personal capacity, I'm here on behalf of Mr. Chauke. So you will not answer questions raised on behalf of Mr. Chauke either, correct?
I'm not answering any further questions.
Yes.
This is my last question that I'm going to answer, and I'd like to be excused.
Yes. Well, the last time Advocate Batohi, somebody walked out of an inquiry, there were serious consequences. But I have no reason to give you legal advice. Thank you, Chair.
Advocate Mhlomoyane.
This puts everybody between a rock and a hard place. But may I make the following suggestion, and my learned colleagues will comment if necessary. Seeing that we had already made arrangements for Wednesday on a substantive application, my suggestion would be let's reconvene on Monday, on Wednesday, and deal with whatever issues have to be dealt with. For instance, the issue of how many witnesses each party intends to call, and whether, and the application, the substantive application that has been made, and other